Hey there friends, Nibs again. Out here in the garage today, doing a little bit of goofing around, and I have another cool mail call for you guys. A couple cool things coming in, some new air gun, some new repair, and some other cool stuff. So things look a little bit different here in the garage right now. Got my speakers out. We're putting together a use those in an audio system whenever we do a special event for the church, so we're getting that ready for this weekend. So no music for me in the garage right now, but we have some pretty cool stuff coming into the garage. Let's go ahead and take a look. So first off is continuing to, so I have a lot of people getting in touch with me buying the walnut and steel t-shirts, and I really appreciate that. Getting the word out. Really not trying to make any money on this, but if you are interested in getting one of these shirts, it doesn't have to be yellow. There's probably a dozen different colors. If you want it pink, you can have it pink, but I've got a gray, a red, a black, and a dark gray. And I figured, you know, if I have to be safety man, I better get a yellow one. But really love this design put together for me, and I had this one done with walnut and steel on the back, so really cool. Appreciate Low-Key Air Gunner for making up that logo for me. He's actually got a few people now that's interested in getting a logo done for him. So now the next one was sent over to me by one of the viewers of the channel. Name is Dennis, and he contacted me a while back, asked me if I'd be willing to take a look at his pellet pistol for him. I believe this is a 1377 if I remember right. So we're gonna fixed a couple of those already, so that should not be a big deal. Guy open, see what we have. I don't know if he's got it apart already. I know he said he already had the seal kit for it, so I won't have to get one from Henry Ford, unless there's something wrong with the seal kit he got. But let's go ahead and get this out. Okay, so we got a note with just the addresses on it here. Oh wow, it's still in the original box. That's pretty cool. So we have a American Classic. I will keep this box for shipping it back. Must be the seal kit's inside with the gun. I'm not sure I've ever seen another thing with the address on it. My bench is a mess because I had to take all the stuff off the Alright, so he got his seal kit from Alchemy Airworks. But it is it's a steel receiver one too, so early model. But there you go, really nice. Oop, he took the pivot pin out already, which is right there. Yeah, definitely does not seem to be making any air. Nope, not making any air. No big deal. We'll get her fixed up. Does have a new pump cup in here. But that should not be a big deal. We'll get that fixed up. I'm not sure I'll do a video on the actual repair. I think I've already done a video on fixing one of these. Definitely do a video playing with it though. It's the first steel breech 1377 I've had in the garage here, so that's pretty cool. So, all right, so the next one is a nice long box. This is one, actually, if you look up Derek's Adventures, fellow YouTuber, me and him chat often, private message each other, and he let me know about this deal that was going on from Ranceny, I guess that's the name of it, Ranceny air guns on Amazon. And this was a pretty good deal for this this rifle. This is a new one that Beeman just announced at SHOT Show this year, and it really, I think it may have just hit the market because it doesn't seem like there's a lot of information out there about it. But this is the Beaman Raider. Let's see, there it is, Raider. So this is a very budget-friendly PCP from Beeman. It's available in 177, 22, and 25. But the deal, the smoking deal that I was let to know about and got on this was only in the 177 version, and it's done already. So they're back up to regular price now, which is still not a big amount of money. They're like $209 typical retail on these, but pretty cool. So very similar build to the QB Chief, I think. And but this one actually fills up to 3,500 PSI and has a built-in suppressor, and you can mount a scope on it, and it has a place, it has a magazine, so very much different from the original QB Chief anyway. But let's see here, we got no air in it, so let me stick a couple of PSI in this thing, and so it's got a really nice big bolt knob there. Very much, that's very similar to that hot sound that I just got, where you got to pull that back, and because it doesn't look like it's going to hit the bolt probe, but the hot sound, you have to lock it down in that position there to put the magazine in it. But that is a pretty cool looking gun. Wow, them are bright. Those are really bright fiber optic. Let me stick some air in this and we'll take a couple shots with it. Stand by. Alrighty, so I am back, and I got the Beaman Raider here. This is it says model 1330. Let me put the air cap back on there. Did not have 3,500 PSI left in my tank, so got it just up to a little over 3,000. But I did dig the package out from the box also with the tools that come with it. It comes with a degassing pin, a bunch of Allen wrenches, 2 magazines, and 2 single shot trays. So these magazines are very common. This style of magazine I really like. It's the ones you just can drop a pellet in normal. You don't have to spin the cover around, and this will work in several of my other guns that I have out here that are 177. I have a Benjamin Marauder. I have a Beeman 2027, which is built into a buck rail carbine, and those are all 177. So those will the magazines that I have for those will work in this and vice versa. So I have a bunch of new magazines now, a bunch of extra magazines that I can use wherever I need to. I do just have the single shot tray in here now. Just gonna shoot open sights across the garage here just to play around and see what we're doing. But let's go ahead and see what it does. So it does have a trigger. Let's see, it does have a metal trigger blade. All right, that's not bad. It's pretty barky for it does have a built-in suppressor up on the front. It's not very big, but you can remove that. It does have a half by 20 thread on there, so you can put any suppressor on there you want, really. I may have to try one of my buck rail or red corn outdoor. I need to get a hold of Mike over at TKO. He was supposed to send me some. I don't know if he forgot or or what, but we'll have to contact him and see. He's a good guy. He just probably slipped his mind. All right, could use a little bit of touching up there, but that's not too bad for right out of the box. So let's go ahead and see here. That's what one of those Allen wrenches are for, I guess. Got a big fat one here. Nope, need an even bigger one for that. There is a opening in the end of the moderator. There is got a hex key in there. That'll be fun. I'll have to put this up head to head against my QB Chief and see which one I like better. I know this one I like better because it can take a magazine right off the bat, but so this one does have a plastic breech, not the end of the world. I'm sure they did that to cut costs, but this one is just a little bit more than the QB Chief, which is a 2000 PSI fill, single shot only. Besides that, they're pretty comparable. The QB Chief does not come threaded or with a silencer built into the end already. But not a bad little budget PCP for sure. It sounds like it's putting some power out. A couple people that I have that have reviewed these did say they were shooting right around over 1,000 feet per second right out of the box, and that's really kind of unnecessary for a plinker. This does have the type of trigger that would be able to be modified with a RC bearing. Very similar to the Crosmans you've seen me do, and also the Beeman 2027 had the same trigger in it too. So, but that's pretty cool. That's a really nice, budget-friendly little PCP. We'll be getting this out to the range very soon. Probably start out just shooting it with open sights. See what we can do at 20 yards or 25 yards with open sights, and we'll go from there, get a scope mounted up on it. But anyway, hope you guys liked the mail call here today. Lots of fun. Till next time, have a great day.